Don't say the words.
Don't say what words?
The ones that you normally say when we click that big red button that says go live.
Do you mean the racist, sexist, bigotry words?
No, we do that before we go live.
Okay, I'll curb that.
I think he means cunt.
Oh, don't say fuck or bugger.
Ugh.
Bollocks, said it. Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We're live.
Good.
Live as fuck.
Live AF.
Live AF.
We're live, people.
Good. Rename the show that. Saturday Live AF. I got the echo again then.
Yeah.
What TF is going on? There it is again.
Oh no.
Can't work like this.
Right, let's check the streams then. YouTube's.
I wonder if it's got. I think it might have something to do with Paul. You know when that lad was shouting through your window a minute ago. When you went over to shout something like that,
yeah,
it changed mics.
Do you think?
It did because we heard you from the other side of the kitchen weirdly, and then when you came back, it went onto a different mic. It's like it's doing it automatic. Yeah, that's a different mic.
It's not.
That sounds like a street one that's in the street.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
It's doing something weird.
Just take that fucking BT, Michael.
What? I said that without moving my lips. Where'd that come from?
We have summoned a demon.
Well, do you know what? We can if you want.
I think
It's Paul back. I can't see it.
He is. He looks ready.
There's fucking talking to you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You keep wandering off.
All right.
For a piss.
Don't need to be a dick about it.
Listen, I don't resemble that remark.
In any way.
Right, come on then, Michael. Hit that motherfucking BT.
Let's do it then. Thank you.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go! Let's go.
Just take that fucking BT, Michael.
Where's that coming from? What is it? Have you done it on a thing, on a loopy thing? Is it you, Mike, that's doing it?
Not me.
Oh, right. Anyway, welcome to the Saturday Show Live, episode number 141. One for one and one for all. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. It seems to be getting something back to normal again. It's kind of it's nice to see. Fresh back from Expo. I think we've been threatened by Paul not to talk about that tonight, though.
No, you can do it. I'll just have a kip.
All right.
Get your doll out.
It's
Get your doll out.
Oh yeah, saw all that. It's quite funny. Joe's face.
Jojo doll.
Jodo. Oh, she's flat.
Full.
No, she got. She was rather deflated after the show, so she's.
When you squoze the air out, was there bubbles come out of it?
No.
Only a couple.
Anyway, I don't think we've got anything specifically planned tonight. Just lots of the usual stuff. We've got two big giveaways to do, caption contest and the usual stuff. And I think Matt is joining us in a bit, maybe. I think he said he might do. So, all being well, should have 6 of us on the screen. So that'd be nice.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You what?
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
Crazy, absolutely crazy, mate. That's what we are, though. Living life on the edge, rock and roll. Before we go any further, though, lads, fellas, how's your week been? Let's start with. Let's go around in an orderly fashion. How about you, Princess, Mr. Blumpkin?
Usual shit. It's been hot. Been working. Don't like it. My fencing's all finished. Sideshow Bob. I was painting fences from 8 o'clock till 10:30 last night, and I've got it all day tomorrow as well.
Hey,
Paint on, paint off.
Tip top.
Did he not paint them as well? You think for a fiver he'd fucking do it and paint them?
You think so? Especially if his hair's like Sideshow Bob. You just dip it in.
Huge as that.
He's fucking lazy. He's lazy, isn't he?
Yeah,
Lazy. No, she's decided that we need to do that.
Oh, wait.
She looking
Tomorrow
at
it will
the
give
window and
me-
you're doing it, yeah.
Yeah. Watches as I do it. Yeah, she's got a yellow fucking jacket. The lot.
that'd be a nice coupley experience for you both.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she enjoys watching me work, so she's happy.
One of those. Gotcha. Nabs, how about you, love?
Yeah, before I do mine, Turtle, go and get a pregnancy test, just in case. My week was same as most people on this panel, Expo. Obviously, been to work, don't like it. Yeah, that's about it. I don't want to say too much about Expo because I'm sure we'll be talking about that for about an hour.
Probably. It was an horrendous hangover.
Yeah, I think I've still got lingering after effects of it now.
Fuck all to do with me.
No, not you. Just your bloody wife.
Yeah, you have nothing to do with mine. Other people maybe, but nothing to do with mine.
No. Wash my hands of all that.
Yeah, chasing the strawberry.
Hey, I'm not regretting it, mate. It was quite a lovely experience. Victor, how about you, mate?
Busy-ish. Ish.
Ish.
So the whole thing with eSig1, I'm doing blogs for them now, and I haven't typed like.
Oh no.
I haven't done something like that since I was writing for Vaporround, and yeah, it's hard, but I'm getting into the swing of things. So I'm doing blogs for them along with the videos. Help the next door neighbor. Move shit around because he's disabled. She's ended up in the hospital, so it was like moving fridges and stuff. And then gardening, which is always fun.
Yeah, but what goes around comes around. Like, because you're disabled, when you need help, he'll come around and help you.
Yeah,
when I'm in my 70s or something. But yeah, gardening, and then the more Doctor Who stuff out. Thanks, Dad.
Oh yeah, they look good on there.
Yeah. And that's basically been it.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, pretty same for me, really. Had a nice chilled afternoon after Expo on the Sunday.
I'm sure you did with your fucking wife about.
Monday to Friday work, and then we've just got a few bits and bobs to do next week. We had a Beth, our eldest. She's been suffering a little bit recently with her health. She's been and had a couple of blood tests and things and that, and they sent some results through, and they think it might be endometriosis.
Wow.
So we've got to take her next week for 3 scans and some other shit and stuff and whatever. So it's we don't know until we find out.
Best person to talk to there is Jane.
Yeah, I mean, funnily enough, me and Andrew were talking to Jane at the Expo anyway. And it wasn't until this Thursday we got the results back from the initial blood tests, and then first thing I said to Andrew was, I said, we need to get in touch with Jane and go and speak to her. And, but we just want to wait until we get a definitive. But other than that, she's all right. And other than that, we're all right.
Good. I'm glad. I've been the same as everybody else. I had the horrors until about Wednesday night, and then I was still slightly confused after that. Apart from that, I've just been sorting the garden out and work. You married her? Don't wash your hands with it. But I don't regret a single second of it. It's been great. Apart from that, very warm, very sweaty. It's getting fucking hot in here right now, actually.
Yeah, it's been rather-
Just
been
when,
rather
just when we
hot
sat
here
here
as well.
on the Sunday afternoon, and Anne says, I think I was a bit too over the top. And I was like, no, you were just you. She said, do you think I fucked a few people's nights up? I went, probably.
No, fuck them up. Fucked them over.
Fucked them over.
Definitely fuck them up. And I think I'm probably to blame for Pete.
Yeah.
But I
He
don't-
went. He really went. Yeah.
He went balls deep, and I wasn't expecting that, but I did push for it. So
He ended up thinking he was Caesar at one stage.
Funnily enough, that was before, wasn't it?
That was before, yeah. It was in the hotel foyer where the events happened.
Yeah, the fairy wall.
Well, that's what happens when you chase that strawberry. What can I say?
It is, yeah.
That didn't exist.
No. He swore
Anyway.
it was there.
It was great. It was a good fucking expo. We had a marvelous time. Can't wait till October.
Yeah. It was nice going this time after the atmosphere of last October when I went. And
Different scenario for you last October.
yeah, completely different scenario. I got thrown into a very, very vicious lion's den, and
Everybody wanted to kill you.
yeah, managed to run away with a few tears and scratches and stuff. But this May was just nice to go without a fucking monkey on your back.
Shadow
Yeah.
on your fucking. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was enjoyable. Didn't move out the home zone. Just stayed in there.
I never left the home zone. I didn't see any of the expo whatsoever.
No,
Didn't want to. What was the point? There's nothing out there for me.
no,
You
that's
didn't
it.
miss much.
No.
I closed my eyes till I get to home zone just in case I see anything.
But it's direct line, right? It's the quickest way. It was quicker this time. I want it as soon as we're in. It's like, oh, it's just there.
Yeah.
You've not even finished everyone's fucking weeks before you're on about this shit.
Get on it.
This is where you should have
Don't-
gone.
Don't be bitter. Exactly. You could have come. You had every opportunity. The 50
No.
chicken menu.
Yeah, I know. I'm not jealous. I
Come
can
to the next one.
No.
Yeah.
You going to Shrewsbury?
I'm going to try. Problem is, I've got a holiday that month to fucking pay for, and no doubt lots of work already planned for me in the calendar. I'll have to check with that.
Where's your holiday?
We're going to Scotland.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
About?
I was just gonna say have your holiday in Shrewsbury, but yeah.
Yeah, it's opposite direction.
Well, if you need to know any sites and stuff, Vic will be a tour guide.
No, not where I am. I think I'm guessing you're heading up in the Highlands, Blumpkin.
Well, you're wrong. But
Save on the hotel money and just sleep in the same bed as Vic next to the Quality Street.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
I believe there's fuck all in Irvine I want to see.
No, there's
As
nothing.
far,
in
as,
the
far
world.
as far as ideas go, Nevs, I believe that's one of your better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it is. I reckon
everybody will get retarded anyway, wouldn't they?
Start a petition. I reckon that'll get some fucking steam.
Yeah, absolutely. X1 in chat if you think that's a winner.
Yeah. If you want to make a snuff video, make that fucking happen.
Anyway, before we go into our usual stint of stuff, all these lovely people that have come to see us tonight, I think we should say hello to them. I nominate Victor. Would you like to say hello to everyone in chat, please?
Jesus.
You knew I was going to do that, didn't you?
Christ. It's fucking seriously. Right, fine.
Extra serious.
Starting at the top. Now, I reopened chat, so I've missed all the usual people that say first as if it's something special. Sorry. So the first person in my list is Coyle. How you doing, Coyle?
Kyle?
So, Ian,
not that
yeah,
one.
mate. Oh, actually, that's the first on mine as well. So,
Yeah, Coyle's the first in mine saying Billy Lee.
All right.
So you probably need to go further
oh
down.
no. Oh no.
And then after Coyle, it's Mr. John McClintock, you absolute legend.
Glintock?
Clintock.
That's the one. There we go. Now you've caught up with me. Now you've caught up with me. There we go.
He's in.
CC Coyles, how you doing, Ian? Another absolute legend. Who went on a royal rant during the interview I had with him at the Expo. Like,
Ooh.
fucking 15-minute long rant, and I just kept a lot in. Because
I've not watched it yet. About what?
Oh, it was about the expo and how everybody should support the home zone and the industry's fucking shafting everybody over, and it was rather good.
Everybody should email them this time. Everybody that gets involved in the home zone should email them and say what they should do.
Yeah,
because obviously
not that they'll actually fucking listen.
How many views did you get on that, Vic?
You're still doing this. How many people go? How many people went to the expo?
6.
Yeah. So when 2 of you email them, they won't give a flying fuck.
Right. But they'll have more chance of them caring than if nobody emailed them.
True. You don't pay the bills.
True.
It's going to be different in October, isn't it? Don't know what no.
Yeah, because it's the 10 and a half anniversary.
Yeah. 10.6.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
The bearded vape god that is Ginger. How you doing, BVG? Good to see you.
The Ginger Jew.
Other guy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yom Kippur.
Mr. Paul Heard, how you doing, sir? Well, there's a name I haven't seen in here for a while. Mr. Punk Rock Vapor. One of the new batch of reviewers that have sprung up in the UK.
We're going to be talking about him in a bit.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we? Okay, yeah, because he was at the expo as well. Come to think
Well,
of
and he's got a charity thing that he's doing.
That's right. He's got the charity thing up in July. Is it July?
We've put some stuff in for that, so we'll chat about that in a bit.
But I can't do the pugs
What
thing.
was that?
I can't do the pugs thing.
I've
Billy
had a
Lee
stroke.
That's
I don't even know what that sounded like because I can't hear it.
okay. Moving on.
It sounded like mutton.
Shane Atkin. Good evening, Shane. How you doing?
Shane.
Followed by the legend that is Nigel Moxon.
Foxy Moxie.
Nigel.
His mod is excellent, by the way.
I meant to catch up with him and have a look, but I just didn't get around to it.
Honestly, it's so much smaller in the hand than it looks on.
It was a really nice. It felt really
good.
well impressed with that. Sorry, absolutely, interfered with your tits.
Be better if it was a 21-700, but can't have everything.
Can't have everything. Benzel, how you doing, Benzel? Good to see you. Vapor Bunny, good to see you. On the weekend, Bunny.
Amanda.
Yeah, scrolling. Oh God, Stephen the. I'm not even attempting that. Sorry, Stephen. I'm not even attempting that. Connor Smith, who gave me 12 cans of Guinness and they went down. Very nice, Connor. Thank you very much, sir.
So nice.
He also dropped
on the first train journey that you took.
He dropped a glass on the floor. I think he thought somebody had thrown a glass at him.
And then someone went, Nebs. I went,
yeah, he was holding a glass.
Yeah. I literally put my pint on the table.
It fell out of his pocket because he was trying to steal it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rian, how you doing, Rian? Good to see you.
Rian.
Mr. Quentin Coombs, good evening, sir.
Clinton.
Evening, sir.
Quentin. I thought it said Clinton.
Quentin. It's Quentin. Scrolling. John Bon 1. How you doing, John?
John Bon 1.
It's a name from the past.
John Bovey.
We Gary F 1872. How you doing, Gary? Good to see you as always, sir.
Just keep that there for a minute longer there, mate.
You know that's going to be an AI picture anyway.
I've just pinned it now.
Presto. How you doing, Presto?
Hey, Presto.
Hey.
Presto.
Mr. Happy, Space Turtle. Good evening, Mr. Turtle, sir.
Turtle, on your period.
Title.
Graham 092, who thinks Paul's mic sounds awful. Sounds all right to me.
It was crackly before.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've changed USB ports and all things changed.
Ooh.
Well, it sounds fine.
I think my laptop's genuinely swimming in beer.
You put your cable in different holes, weird things happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's had 4 years worth of beer poured on it.
Yeah, not gonna like that.
No.
Get some alcohol in it. That's I meant
It's the same thing.
Fill it with IPS.
I meant IPA. No,
Yeah,
that
this-
was the same thing. I meant,
Dip it.
Mr. Hanky Panky, how you doing, Hanky? Good to see you.
Good,
Now.
thanks.
What's up?
Funky.
Funky.
Scrolling.
Anyway,
Craig
Hanky,
Chambers, how
send
you
them
doing,
pictures.
Craig? Bumped into Craig on the Sunday. He always pops up on the Sunday at the Expo.
who?
Good to see Craig Chambers.
Oh, Craig Chambers. Good evening, Mr. Chambers.
Scrolling.
Crystal Palace.
Mr. John Vaping Joker, you're late in, John.
Jevy J.
Good evening.
And of course, Jane Dowd from the award-winning Shy Tots. Curry night was fantastic, by the way.
It's always nice to see Jane at the Expo. It's lovely to see her again.
Fantastic curry night with
Absolutely.
Jane.
Lovely woman.
Tim with no zebras. Good evening, Tim.
Tim knows zebras whatsoever.
Well, he's type 3 in, but I still don't think he's got any. Scrolling. GT feckin' twin cam.
Is he fecking twin cam? Evening, Squire.
You changed
No, I
his name.
didn't. GT twin cam. No, I didn't. No.
Like-
I think you did.
Yeah,
No, and it was nice to go to Expo without a monkey on my back, as
monkey
in,
on the back.
you know.
That was like insinuation for like thick people, but there's not everybody is thick, so they're like, yeah, I deciphered that code in like a second.
Mr. Stuart Valentine, good day, you fucking bandit.
No, you fucking bandit.
Fucking mate.
And I think we're caught up, Mike. Yes, we are.
So much so I can't even see Stu Valentine.
Oh, it's the wrong Craig, Bunny. I'm thinking of Craig Campbell. Right. Sorry, Craig. Wrong Craig. You weren't at the Expo. Craig
Oh, do you know
Campbell.
what? I was as well.
Yeah, I get
That's what I thought you meant.
I get the Craigs mixed up.
I'm
This
shitting now.
is why you skip the hellos. It saves embarrassment.
Exactly.
No.
Because Bludskin's got the
It
right
creates
idea. You say hello, and that
It
takes
creates
care of
embarrassment.
everybody.
It creates
That's better for Stu. Look. That's better for Stu.
Right. Well, that's over with. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. I think the first thing we should mention, because we talked about it a little bit last night, like I said a minute ago, Craig is doing a charity thing
He is.
for Neil Oxford and what's that? Put that picture up. There you go.
There you go.
Blood Cancer UK and Neil Oxford. It's a auction thingamajig, and it's next weekend, I believe. Is it?
July 3rd of July, by the looks of it. There is that 10
Well,
days.
you were close. Only 6 weeks out.
It's only 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 weeks away.
It's June, isn't it?
Oh
That's
shit!
July.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
7
July.
so
He's having it. It's the first Thursday of July. He's having it.
Oh, why did I think it was next week? Because I'm a
As
dick.
my old grandma would say, you spaffed your fucking load soon, didn't you?
The answer is clear and simple. Because I'm a cunt. It's obviously it's 3rd of July, and the list. I think you need to join. It's a bit unclear at the minute. He did say to me this morning. I was talking to him about this morning. He's going to make it all clear so people can actually see what's going on, because it's not at the moment. If you join his Facebook group, there is a list of lots which you can bid for through that email address that you see there at the bottom. And I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure how it works. But we've got a load of stuff in. There's loads of prizes in there. So everybody that we know has put stuff in. There's some tasty stuff to grab. And it's blind. It's a blind auction, is my understanding. So you put your bid in and then find out, apparently, in 2 months whether you win or not. But he's in chat, or he was in chat.
I think it's still in there. I think
yeah,
it's still there.
winners are announced live on the show.
So if you've got any questions about that, put your questions in chat, and I'm sure he'll be happy to answer you. It's a good cause at the end of the day. And
I've just given Punk Rock Vapor a spanner, so if he wants to put his Facebook link into chat, I'll pin it at the top.
There he is. There he is. He's in chat new.
Yes, Connor, it's a blind auction. We're auctioning you off for charity.
It's a blind auction, so only Connor can play. But it'll be good. It should be good. We've got a big, massive bundle of stuff in there. as well as everybody else. So yeah, ask away. Any questions in chat? Ask him, and I'm sure we should have got him on really to talk about it.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah.
But now that I've just found out that we've got about 6 years to do that, well, we can do that in the near future, near the time maybe.
Yeah.
Get him on and G it up, because these things have got a history of snowballing, shall we say? And we like it when they get very big and lots of money for good causes.
Link to his Facebook is now pinned in chat.
Nice one. There you go. Hit that. Join his group, and all the information shall be there, I would imagine. Good. So, next protocol. That was about the entirety of my content, I'm afraid.
We've got a buffet.
Oh yeah, shit. Let's do the buffet.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Do it. Hit it, mate.
Get your mods out, get your tags out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bull pop mod out.
Lovely stuff. Who wants to go first?
I can do, because I am very, very simple on the ground this week.
Go for it, mate.
Pure Max V2. And,
That was a shocker. I wasn't expecting that one.
some
So I
TJs.
didn't know you had it. Actually, I didn't know you had a new one.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've still got all the other bits hanging around here and whatever, but I just need to literally get around to fucking re-wicking them and everything. And just haven't done it. I sorted them all out and cleaned them all ready for Expo, then got delayed going out to Expo, didn't get a chance to redo them, and haven't done them all week.
So you can't be asked without saying you can't be asked.
Yeah, so stick a new pod in that, away you go.
Yeah, can't be
So
asked.
yeah, and yeah, just the still the same stupid fucking whatever it is, disposable.
I had that for 2 fucking months.
I know, but have you seen the size of the fucking tanks that are in it?
You're the problem.
It's like a 70,000 puff thing.
Not like it was like an Argyle design then.
Yeah, it's got a little.
No, it's not. It's just the way it was. Weird.
Yeah.
I think I preferred it was Argyle. Nice.
Yeah, flick the top to change the flavour.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, mate.
No, I wouldn't. No, but you know, and that's me. And I'm on some Beavertown Heavy Gravity.
Love that
But I
stuff.
also have, and I quite like this one when I saw it in the shop, Salt Drip.
Salt drip.
7%.
7%.
Tropical.
So I'm going to
Does
give
that say
that.
thick? What's the first word? Does that say thick on the bottom of that can?
It says thick.
7%. What's it saying? It says thick.
Thick.
Wow, so is it quite gloopy?
I would assume so. Whatever a DOH Neepet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, just a little can in the fridge, all on its own. I thought, you need a home
Oh,
In my belly.
in my belly. And that's me. So I will pass it to Nick upstairs.
Cool. Evening, born in the man cave.
Even so.
But the Pixel with the pulse inside, because you need a pulse in your life, don't you, Paul? Honestly, I reckon if you tried it, you'd like it.
I reckon you're wrong.
that is a decent
I
body.
reckon- Like, if bias aside, I reckon you'd be like,
You'd have to blind try it. You'd have to blindfolded.
There's no fucking bias. If you're driving around in a fucking Bentley and someone says my Fiat Punto's really cool, you ain't gonna give a fuck.
oh, no, I didn't say it was better. I just said I reckon you'd like it.
Well, a Fiat will get me at the same place as a Bentley. I know which I'd rather fucking have.
Yeah, but you haven't got a Bentley anyway.
I'm talking about vapes.
Yeah, you know.
Bentley vape.
No, you mistook it. He's got a bent knee.
Don't you understand the high end game? You just put a sticker on it and
Name slap. Bentley name slap.
Sipper in there.
Sipper. Award-winning Sipper was that? Did you
Lemon
say?
blue Danny with the Valor on top.
Nice.
Got some Seoul menthol there.
What chewed?
Mildly racist. Love it.
Yeah. I don't know what that says. But
Fun watch.
It's been a mental, mate. Can read it.
Turn it on the side, it might spell something. I saw a cup this week that looked really, really cool. It got loads of like architectural design around it. You tipped it on its side and it just said, fuck this shit.
Aren't they the logos that are on them stones in Fifth Element?
it's L
have
more
no
than
idea.
O. Love. Anyway, enough of that. That's that tastes like mint imperial. But the bumblebee that I got off Mike at Expo, I think you really like that, Paul.
Wrong.
In there, yeah, cobalt.
Cobalt.
in there.
Cobalt.
6 milligrams. I got the with the. I think you really like that, Paul. With the dwarf on the top, and in there I've got
Lilu Dallas.
Ooh.
Del Boy custard from Mr. Lewis at CNET Cunt Coils. That's old school. That is old school custard, to be fair. Pugs ain't a fan because he said it's got the butyric taste, but I think it tastes like the
I
one.
think my debut take and your debut take have already.
God, Jesus,
Yeah, I
Turtle.
think
But
To be fair, if anyone would know,
yeah, he'd know.
well, if
no.
anyone would know, it would be him and Paul.
hold it up again like that, but just push the mod above the screen. Push the mod up just in one hand and then hold the mod above the camera.
One hand, then itchy top lip.
All right. And yeah, next MQ, the shiny MQ with the diplomat on top. That I've been using non-stop. And in there I've got some pixie juice, vanilla berry from.
Is that one of the new ones?
Tis the new one.
Yeah,
Nice.
it is a new one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a bit like cobalt, but vanilla berry's got a bit more acidity to it,
Mm.
and it's more like a nice creamy vanilla. But
It's not as
Definitely.
cream soda as
It's
Cobalt.
definitely
no,
vanilla,
it's not.
then berry.
Yeah. And I'm on a Cotswold Pale.
Turtle's on a roll tonight.
Yeah, that's me. I'll pass it over to Paul.
I can't follow you. That's not.
Well,
fair.
this is what I'm saying because I got a Bentley.
Yeah. Okay. I got Delro. That mildly looks like a Bentley fucking logo on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
I bought another Skynet. I'd sold mine and then decided I saw one that was a bargain, so I bought the fucking thing.
Why'd you do that? Why do you sell things and then buy the same thing again? There is no answer.
There is.
All right.
Fucking stupid.
Same answer that I had before. Because you're a cunt.
Joking aside,
Here's a quick question for you, Paul. Have you ever sold something and then thought, I really need another one of them, bought one, and it was yours originally?
yeah.
Yes, honey.
There is potential. What happens is when you sell something nice that you really like, you might say to the guy, if you let it go, I might want it back. And then he might come back to you. And when he's selling it, you think, fucking hell, I better have it back. Might have happened.
Mate.
Yeah, that's got my own shit in it. Another Delro with a dope R in it. That's also got my own shit in it. There might be another Delro. That's a new one. That's the Eva RBA.
Got a big scratch across it.
That's friendly flipper.
Friendly flipper. Yeah, that's it. It's got my own shit in it. It's very good bridge. I got me Moxon,
Book your feelings.
the Skyfall, and that's got gummy fruits in it. I got a Paps, and I bought a Diplomat MTL. That's also got gummy fruits in it, but a different gummy fruits.
Ooh.
I'm not a huge fan because this thing came with top fill caps, and it gurgles when you fill it up.
Oh,
I screw the cap on even upside down, and I still get some gurgle, and it irritates me. I think it was designed for bottom fill, and it doesn't seem to work so great with a top fill in my head.
Should have
been
good diplomat.
It's your vape's good. Vape's good. Flavor's good. I had to buy extra pins for it because the MTL comes in a 1.8 pin. You alter it on the airflow ring, that doesn't fucking work. So you have to buy the pins.
1.8's a bit weird.
Well, no, because it's got the airflow holes, so you can dial it down. But the problem is that it's soft, so it's not what you want.
Yeah.
The pin underneath is what you need, not the ring. Fuck your ring. And a VWM mech with a patibulum, and that's got some Latabacaria. I forget. It's one of the Prince fucking whatever the fuck it is range. It's tobacco.
Purple Rain?
Nope.
No? Raspberry Beret?
No. Oh, Shirtlifter Stephen. That's what it's called.
Because she said it was the Prince range, I just thought.
Bugs.
What's that?
no, it's me.
Oh yeah, go on, you go.
Oh.
It's just mostly the usual stuff. Tighter X2 with Mike Vape's dual sliding glass door thing, Bob, and I've got my own peach custard in here.
Okay.
I have got the usual pine coney thing from Mr. Stu from Vape Smarter with the Nightmare RT sitting on top, and I've got the usual Black Vine sitting in there.
He was on form at the Expo.
He's always in form at the
Jesus
Expo.
Christ.
He's always in form. Pure Max V2 with Drake's Burley sitting in there. I have got, I would have tobacco in this tank to show off this thing, but then I forgot.
Barking? Hold on, there's a dog barking.
It's not mine. It is one here though. It's next door. It's Noodle.
It's a loud dog.
It's Noodle. It's Noodle next door. Guess what breed he is?
Poodle.
Yes.
No.
Noodle the poodle.
Poodle.
Yeah, so I would be vaping in that, but unfortunately I forgot to re-wick the tank, and that tank looks like a slug died in it right now. So but this is the thing that I bought from Vape Smarter. It's a nitro engine. That's what it is.
You still got the fairy liquid in it, Vic?
I used to own that engine. Not that one, but one of them.
Right. But yeah, there we go. You fucker, mate.
Excellent.
But yeah, it takes an 18650 at the top. There's the fire button. No, sorry, there's the fire button there, and there's the 510 connection. There, I like what he did with it.
It's good that you can say something and make a mod out of pretty much anything.
That's what Stu does. He had two of these. I think the smaller one sold later on in the Sunday afternoon, just before.
Where does the battery go?
And through the top. So straight down, contacts down there somewhere, and it's a screw cap at the top. But yeah, it's an interesting bit of kit.
Shelf.
X-Ross 5. I've got some of Nev's peach custard in here, which is
Is it better than yours?
Yeah.
I knew that'd happen.
Yeah.
You must have just put that little bit extra strawberry in yours.
I remember back in the day, the amount of times that me and Nevs were on a show with Vic, and we're saying, make something better, mate. We'll make something better. He's like, no, you can't. It's impossible. I knew the first time Nevs would do something, it'd be better than one of your vapors.
He told me the trick, and I'm going to be trying it when my own batch of peach custard runs out. So I've got Nev's peach custard in there, and I've got this. And it's not, I mean, the only reason I got it is because of the retro 80s shit that's going on when you've hit the fire button, right? Keep an eye on that. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Tron on a pod.
Fucking retro 80s shit. It's the Pixo Neo. It's one of Aspire's new podcasts, and I've got some Notice Eurus in this. And yeah, that's it from me. Pugs, all yours.
Wait, is that Notice? Is that his new one?
Yeah, it's his new creamy mint one.
Yeah, I've seen him advertising that. They're nice.
Oh yeah,
good.
It's good.
It's very mint imperial.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I've tried Vic's. I think it's closer to mint imperial, and Graham's is closer to Kendall mint cake.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right. King of the Beast by Silvercraft with the Danny on there. I've got some Luzu in there. The Overkill 400 with a Valkyrie, and that I've got the Ginge in that one. Hyperion Stack. Oh, shitting fuck. I've got Grenadier in that one. Seraphim with the MRM 1.5. In that, I've got some King's Crest Don Juan Churro in there. Got the Very Smart Yellow mod with the Glass V2. And then I got some Mexican fried ice cream, which I've only homogenized tonight, so it's still a bit jizzy.
It's good fresh, anyway.
Who made the Mexican fried ice cream?
Chefs.
Oh, that's a good one.
So flavor craving now. And they gave us a bottle at Expo, so I only mixed it up just before the show, so it's just starting to clear at the bottom, but I filled it anyway, and it's cleared in the tank. Okay, it is nice. It is nice fresh. You're right, Nabs. It is nice.
Yeah.
Bit of an old school Blitzen on the armor. In that, I've got Pixie Juice Vanilla Berry in there, which is lovely. Necronom with the Hilo. In that, I've got Pixie Juice, Pink Apple, and Blackberries in that one. Another Make Smarter with the Voltro V3, and that I've got Aramaxi Tobacco in there. And the two new ones from Expo. I got 2 Toffee Hammers of God. After a good idea that Matt had last night, and it works quite well. Got the Gunmetal Fatality on the Gunmetal one. Oh, it's a bit wet though. The Hammer of God. In that, I've got Shy Tots Fudged in there, which is lovely.
It still looks a different colour, but it's a better match than what you had on it.
Yeah. It looks better in your hand, yeah, but it's also shiny, and that's not. But still, it looks all right. It works. It's nice. It's flush as well. It's right on the edge. It's beautiful. Fits nicely. And the green one with the clear panels with the Asgard V2. Both tips of these, by the way, from Bake Smarter. And that I've got delicious apple pie and crumble. And I'm drinking some salt citra.
No,
Citra. And that is moi. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Good elf.
That was actually neck oil. Now I'm going to drink this.
That's actually quite nice. That is really nice.
I love salt stuff, mate. I really do. I've only had one bad one from them, but apparently everybody else likes it anyway, so it's just me that didn't. And I poured it on the last one. Jesus.
Sorry, that was my pizza from earlier.
Some loud noises coming through your window, Paul. Jesus.
Yeah, Oldham played football apparently, and people are happy. I don't know.
They won.
Jesus.
They win something good. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't even know what league they're in now.
I don't care.
Right. Well, we have got 2 giveaways to do tonight. I've sorted some stuff out. I'll give you a little peeky of what we're going to be giving away. Doing 2, usual thing. I only gave you 1 picture. Have you got one in the bank as well, Mike? Or I was the wheel for the members.
I've got a picture and I've got a wheel, but if you've got the wheel,
I've got the wheel up.
Yeah, I've got a picture.
Cool. For the standard giveaway, just for the picture caption contest, we've got the Clips Mecha, we've got a Caliburn, and we've got 2 bottles of Driggin.
Nice.
Driggin in the rigging.
Hustleberry and OG Slush. And then for the members, bit of a mishmash. Starting to get to the bottom of our boxes of stuff. So the stuff's getting not quite as good as it was at first, but it's all right. Got the Anakin Senses kit, whatever that is. That's just my wet hand that's been on the front of that. Sorry. Anakin Senses kit. We've got this that everybody always goes on about. The Batwiz Pollux 25. Absolute classic. Probably worth a lot of money, I would imagine. Collector's edition. Along with the Joytech Ego all-in-one, also collector's edition, I believe, is now worth at least 20p. And the Voopoo Doris. But along with those, we also have some Lemonade Monster Pink Lemonade, some Jam Monster Strawberry, and some Fruit Monster Strawberry Kiwi and Pomegranate.
Ooh, very nice.
So big bundle there for the members. I think we probably might as well just slide straight in. Do you think?
Yeah, I'll run a little bumper then.
Let's do it.
It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Caption the picture, 5 minutes is your time. Make us laugh and snort some snot. Remember, 5 minutes is all you got. So do your worst and make us grin. And the prizes we have, then you will win. Rules silly, risque, just make us chortle. Cause nearly every week, it's fucking space turtle. It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Saturday show, live giveaway time.
Perfect timing. Look at that. We went out as 5. We came back as 6. Evening, Matt.
Good evening. All right.
Sir.
Evening, Matthew.
Well, since we've just done it, let's we'll just push it to the side like a horse knickers for a minute and say, Matt, what's your buffet?
Same as yesterday. Funnily enough.
Should we just rewind? Should we just do like a caption from last night's show and just be playing?
Yeah, Petros. I've got lime fizz in it now. Rift, Opar. What have I got in that? Can't remember. Oh, Dubai chocolate.
Hang on a minute. Matt and Stephen just came at the same time. Where the fuck have you two been?
Oh.
Shh. Hey? Shh. Matt and
Matt,
Steph?
well, Steph's been in for about 10 minutes.
Oh, mate. That's a loose thing.
Boodle saw sturdy one with some of Baz's, I think, apple and blackberry. Emojinific, Diplomat, RDL, and some tobacco cookie.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Are
much
you
the
liking
same.
that Diplomat, Matt? Are you liking that Diplomat?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm glad I told you to get one.
Yeah, I'm glad you got one after my recommendation.
I will
Yeah,
say,
that's
I
it.
did try that Dubai chocolate on the stand, and it's fucking lovely.
Right, chocolate. Yeah, I've got it in another one here, but I thought I was already showing too much, but it's in another one.
They haven't released it yet, Paul. They're doing pre-orders for it now.
Yeah.
It's really accurate.
Yeah, the chocolate is lovely.
It says very, very good.
It is good. It's nice.
And the chocolate that they gave away with it was phenomenal.
There was none left when I was over there. I only managed
Oh, it's
to try
fucking nice. I've had quite a few now. And the way it was packaged and everything, that would have been probably, I would imagine, an expensive one because it's fucking expensive anyway.
The best Dubai chocolate we had was from Costco.
Yeah.
I've heard that before. Somebody else has said that.
Really?
Yeah, probably us 2 weeks ago.
Everybody was you.
Yeah, they did like little squares rather than the big bar.
Oh, no, it wasn't you. It was a bar they were talking about.
Oh, but Costco,
The only slight disappointment with the bar that you got, even though it was free with the liquid, was when you had this lovely box, then you opened the box, and it was another slide-out small box inside, and the chocolate was only this small. But it was still really, really, really nice, but it was just really well packaged.
Yeah, I was a bit like that when I opened it up, and I went, what's the fucking rest of it?
well,
it did not last long.
I thought when I seen 100 grams, I was like, that's not fucking much, is it?
No.
But it was free. So, you know.
How much was the bottle of liquid?
No, it was an extra
Wasn't it?
fiver.
It was an extra fiver if you wanted
Oh,
the
was it?
liquid.
Yeah.
How was it? Well, still, a fiver for a block of Dubai chocolate's pretty fucking good.
Convince yourself in it. Like, I thought it was free, but considering I paid for it.
It's still, I don't actually remember that. I don't remember that. I was probably drunk by that point.
Oh,
Was
I
it
see you writing a
15
check.
quid
So
for
how
the
much
juice
did you
or 20
actually
quid
pay
for
for
the chocolate?
No, it was
Did
good.
you order more, Matt? Did you order more, Matt?
No, I haven't done.
Haven't you?
No.
You will.
But when,
Well, that bar that I got at the Expo, when I ate it, it lasted me all of 3 minutes.
when it says angel hair, what does it mean?
Yeah, it had angel pubes in it, yeah.
Candy
What?
floss.
It was
What?
candy floss.
That's tough.
It had candy floss on the inside of it.
It had the pistachio kanafa on the top and then candy floss underneath it.
Oh, no way.
It was nice. It was really nice.
He's a kanafa.
Kanafa. I love kanafa. Tastes like shredded wheat.
It's like shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat.
No,
That's the most. That was that one that we got with that liquid was the most shredded wheaty tasting one I've had.
It's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
that's
which is
kanafa, yeah.
pretty, decent. I spent £18 on a bar in a Turkey airport, and it was fucking shit. I was fuming. Anyway,
Did you get a free bottle of liquid there, though?
no, he didn't. You got the opportunity to buy a stale cheese sandwich for 27 quid.
That would have been goat's cheese as well.
Dalaman Airport is a fucking just don't buy anything from there. It's annoying as fuck. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Can we have a picture, please, Michael? Who wants to? I think Matthew should pick tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Yes. I have a picture.
You know the rules. You know the rules. Matthew shall be picking the most chortlesome comments.
I was a little bit stumped with this one, but could I have 5 minutes on the timer, please, Paul?
Go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I saw it as a meme on Facebook today, and I just thought that'll do. Right then, chat. Do your worst.
Damnedest. Do your damnedest.
Yeah, Billy, so did I, and that's where I stole it from.
Yeah.
But somebody's going to say something. Tell you what, though, what a fucking whopper.
I bet he's tried.
Turtle says, support our veterans, especially the middle bit. Yes, I love that. Oh, no, that's not. It's Jake the Peg. Now we know what Rolf was excited about. Too old for Rolf, that, mate. Worst prolapse yet, says the show. Oh, that's a bit grim. Diabetic Willie, says Wesley Brooks.
Okay.
That ain't Willie.
Coyle says me after my jam leg removed.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, Coyle. Nevin says Scott too. Dino says, who's giving birth to Vic? Bit mean that. Family pack of smegma, says Space Turtle. Jesus Wincamp, if you're too small for the missus, here's the only affordable solution. Chop your leg off. Is Pugs not seeing my chat? Yes. Why? Oh shit! Yeah, I missed yours. Why has he or she got a fail? Well, it's now you've just drawn my attention to it, ginger bearded vape god. What you actually said was, why has he or she got a fail's leg?
You'll claim that.
Oh, probably wishing he had done that. Now he should have just kept his mouth shut. Ad poster for Jam Monster. Says Space Circle. I'm Jake, said Nev, diddle with my giant peg. That's Frog Prince. Presto, could have done some carve raises. Looks like the back of Voldemort's head in the Philosopher's Stone. John McClintock, that's one of Turtle's Oh, it just jumped. That's one of Turtle's victims of historical German aggression. Where was that one then? Dino, Stumpy and Lumpy. Nice. Scott Wood, the 1059th person to do Bonnie Blue and still didn't touch the side. Shane Atkin, nice to see Oscar Pistorius is doing well. Quentin Coombs, all dick, no legs. It's just mean. Other Sean, that sock is minging, dirty twat.
Yeah, the one on the other side's clean though. Look.
Yeah. He must like just hop along or just not even wear his leg. Just put that to the side.
Is anybody else thinking that the false leg looks a little bit like Matt's Unifico?
I think it looks like a travel mug with a sock on the end of it.
That's a bit of forged carbon, isn't it?
Anyway,
why is he called the socker?
Maybe it's a sports sock.
Oh, for all the sports.
Yeah. Hockey.
That's good story, isn't it?
Are you worried his ankle's going to get cold or something? Then?
I'm just wondering, like, why even bother putting a fucking sock on? It's not like you're going to fool anyone, is it?
So that it looks real. God.
Yeah, ignore the top bit.
Anyway, where was I? I fucking miss loads now. Leg reconstruction. They used the wrong stem cells. The space turtle. GT Swincam. Sadly, that's how all ball bags sag after 50. Connor Smith. When the leg transplant goes south, I present to you RoboDick, powered by ChatGPT. Yeah, that was a mild.
Connor cheating.
No, Nevins could make a nice bod out of that fake leg. Well, that's exactly what Stu from Vape Smart was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the grip tip in the middle.
Look at the hydraulic on that, says Dino. If it was 2 inches bigger, no, it was 2 inches bigger. My tail end amputated. So why has he only cleaned one sock? Oh, there you go. Press those on it. When Scott finds out he gets to spend a week in the OAP home. Why does his leg have a throbbing cock vein? Says GT Swincom. Turtle, he's sitting on Alf's head and the nose is showing. Looks like he lost a leg, but didn't really matter, says Benzel. I swear the box said this was War of the Worlds. Says John McClintock. John Bon 1, why does the skirt look so terrible? I don't think it was a skirt. I think it was a towel. Really not what you should be looking at. Deadly Sinner, when he downloaded the wrong Free Willy movie.
Yeah, there's a name from the past. How you doing, Santa? Been a long time.
Imagine waking up with that cold tip in your mouth. So it's all Sean. Fucking hell. I guess going to prison enabled Oscar Pistorius to grow a new one. Not quite a pair, though, says Mike. Where's the drip tip, says Dino. 118 350 leg and 121 700 leg, says Wesley Brooks. Go 72. For fuck's sake, I don't know. Blah, blah. That circumcised operation will take 12 hours, says Nathan. I bet his missus can burst hot water bottles with the lungs, says Space Turtle. Very, very good. Very good, as expected. Matthew, anything there that tickled your others?
Yeah, there was one that amused me more than anything else, and that was Mr. Wood, with the 1059th person to do Bonnie Blue and still didn't touch the bike.
Scott Wood is not on the show anymore, so it is a legitimate entry. I can guess where this is going, though. So, Scotty, if you're in, which you were a second ago, do you want it? Do you want it, sir? Do you want it?
Ooh.
Ooh. It's these things. Oh, like, to be fair, it's a Caliburn and shit. So you probably would use this.
Which Caliban?
The A3S.
Yeah, just still make the calls for those. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Can you add it to the prize to the charity pot, please? Scott says.
There we go. Yeah.
Right. So, Punk Rock. Do you know what? We'll just throw it as a bonus. You don't need to list it, or you can if you want. You know what it is. You can add it onto your list. There you go. This is behind me, by the way. I'm not just randomly putting out. That is the pile of shit that's going on the. That there, you can't really see from there, can you? This
that's a lot of stuff.
Nice.
That bundle is the stuff for the charity auction, and is now considerably bigger. Thank you very much. Well done, everybody, and thank you, Scott. I'm sure he will be very appreciative of that. Right, so we'll go on to the members' wheel for the stuff that I showed earlier. Where is it? Oh, fuck, it's gone. Where's it gone? There it is. Right. Share audio. Share. Ah, that's where I go wrong. Right. See, different options. Different options. How long have we been doing this? Right. Okay. The winner of the members' wheel is.
That's not the wheel,
isn't it? It is.
No, yes, it is.
Is that the updated wheel?
Yes, it is the update wheel. Didn't he win last week?
From me.
I don't know.
I sent one to him in the week, I'm sure.
Didn't do a show last week.
Oh no, it's from the Friday show. He won the Friday show one when we randomly did one.
Oh yeah.
Did we do one?
No, yeah, we did a giveaway last week. We just randomly got pissed and gave shit away.
Oh, there you go then.
We didn't do a show last week.
And no, Friday. Oh no, it's been the week before.
I don't remember us doing that. That must have been a good night.
We did a giveaway, didn't we? I'm sure we did.
Chasing the strawberry.
It's that strawberry. Just chasing that strawberry.
It's
Anyway, well
there,
done again. I'm pretty sure the last one I sent out was to him. I just don't know when it was. Let's just say that.
No idea.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What time are we on? What are we up to?
9:30.
Got another hour yet.
Excellent. What are we going to talk about?
Expo.
I knew that was going to happen.
Watch Paul shut off. More so than he is already.
He's gonna have a nap, or he's drinking his beer. That beer's gone. Get on the vodka. Get on the vodka, Paul.
Yeah, probably.
My favorite part of that was when Paul turned up 3 years ago.
2 years.
The thing is, though, Paul, we still talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's part of Vape Expo legend.
Law.
Even
You
though
even showed up in
in
the Expo blog, Paul, when you creeped up behind me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hanky.
But when I was chatting with Mr. Todd last weekend, he was actually shocked that Paul had actually attended an expo, and he went, "He's not actually fucking been here, is he?" I went, "Yeah, he did come once.
He came late, and
Never
went
to be
bed
seen
early.
again."
I think
he was there for about 6 hours.
It was twice. I went twice, and
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Wow.
And once was enough, so fuck you.
It was good, and you enjoyed it. You and your wife walked away out of that expo the last time, giggling like children.
Yeah. So I drink a lot, so that helps. And the last time I went, I found the green stick.
Oh yeah, that's
There weren't
that's
any of those at all this expo.
That was not green stick. That was something.
That was not green stick. That was something way better.
Yeah.
That was green bomb.
That was beautiful, is what that was. I loved every second of it.
Even though we know that you're not going, Paul, we still save a seat for you. So there's always a seat there empty just in case you do turn up.
And when we go for a meal, somebody spends £50 on chicken just in your honour.
Yeah.
Well, you have to do. I mean, inflation, it's probably 60 quid now, right?
Yeah. But the chicken's just a lot smaller.
But then this year, somebody ate 2 meals on Saturday. Fat bastard.
It was bought for me, though, to be fair. I'll be honest, right? Because that was a good few hours after the Stick of Doom, which was an experience in itself. Because I was pissed all day, but I was at a level where you can just, you're okay. You're not knocking them back, so you just kind of keep topping up. And I was fine, and I was chatting, and I was having a laugh. But then all of a sudden, I was just like, "Why the fuck am I so trashed?" And I couldn't even function. I couldn't stand up, couldn't do anything. And it's because I'd had fucking Mike's wife's Stick of Doom. And so we just passed it around to everyone. But by the time I got back to the hotel, I was pretty stoned. And Ducky bought me a pizza. And I swear to God, that is one of the best food experiences of my life.
That may have been to do with what preceded the food, not the food itself.
What preceded the food?
It was the Stick of Doom, as you call it. I didn't think there was any doom about it.
It was exactly that. It was because I was stoned and I had the munchies.
Yeah, it was probably actually really shit pizza.
Honestly. Plus, I've not had pizza. At that point, I'm not eating pizza for about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
so
the Prem pizza.
Hey?
The Prem pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, we called that bum pizza because it had like a smell of bum to it. Yeah.
It didn't taste like bum. It tasted beautiful.
No, it's cheap.
Cheap
No,
bum.
Have one again under different circumstances.
No, I probably wouldn't think it is. You are entirely right. It's because I was stoned. And I had the munchies. Obviously, that's why I wanted a pizza, and that's why Ducky bought me one. But it was just divine because I was wrecked. I knew it was nothing special.
I actually said to Ange that she couldn't come next time in October. And then I got loads of messages off people saying she fucking needs to.
Okay, let's go. And it's great. Well, the thing is with that the green stick that we all had that time when Paul went, it was just a bit weird. Do you know what I mean?
They're fucking evil things.
It was just odd. It was. Yes, you were fucking stoned, but I was only stoned from the waist down. which was fucking weird. I couldn't
No,
walk.
no, you were fully whole body.
So
stoned.
later, yeah, well, then I collapsed and then I didn't wake up for an hour.
Yeah, your legs didn't work because you had
Well,
like
this-
two people
yeah, but
holding you
this-
up and you were
this
just like
one-
air walking.
That one that Ange had, it was almost like a nice sativa. It just kept you up,
Oh, fucking up.
kept you awake. Not like I'd had a cheeky bump or anything, but it just it was a really nice mellow high, and it just I didn't get
Oh, that's what the flavors were. I was trying to figure it out, but they both tasted the same to me.
Didn't get drowsy on it at all.
Well, I couldn't actually taste the flavours in them.
No, there was no
Rainbow
drowsiness.
sherbet and pink runts.
It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. It was a really nice, floaty buzz.
There was definitely no strawberry in there.
There wasn't any, despite how often. What? Hello?
That's why you have to have more than one drag.
Yeah.
Just to try and find
You can't taste that strawberry unless you keep it all in 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pete kept chasing it. Pete kept chasing that.
Kept chasing that strawberry like a man possessed.
Billy Lee's got her notepad out. She's fucking writing down like what the fuck.
Oh, Billy Lee, you will love it. It's
Yeah.
the strongest thing I've ever smoked / vaped. It was. I had one hit and I was trashed.
If you could send me the link, please, Mr. Michael.
They are very expensive though.
Yeah. I will send you a picture of it now, Mr. Matt.
Thank you.
How much are they? You say 90 quid?
Yeah, they're from America. They're around
How much?
90.
About 80 to 90 quid a pop.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. But if you think about it though, I had one hit on that and I was
Don't need a lot.
all night.
You don't make me consider.
That would last you fucking ages.
Yeah,
Well, how much liquid's in it? What's the capacity?
I think it's 3 mil per tank, so there's 6 mil overall.
Fucking hell.
It'll last you months.
It was months and months.
You're aware meth is much cheaper.
Well, there's always October.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell, 90 quid.
I couldn't get around the fact that Ange had been doing it all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
She needs a job.
It's probably because she's built up a resistance to it.
That is serious resilience.
She was raised on it from her mother's teat.
Well, okay, there is HHC in it.
Oh. What's the difference then? How have they fixed it?
It's got other things too.
Meth.
Yeah, strawberry.
The one ending in A is generally the one.
Yeah, probably.
What does the A stand for?
Ass.
It's the ass.
Yeah, there's a new strain coming out that literally until you heat it, it doesn't produce the psychoactive effect. So in all intents and purposes, if you have it and possess it, it's hemp.
Yeah.
Oh, clever. So it's a grey area.
Until you actually heat it. You can ingest it, you can cook with it, you can do whatever, but if you heat it, it releases the other part.
You know, as it's clearly not regulated. Do you want to be the first one to try that shit?
I wasn't the first.
Mike won't. He'll watch Anne first, and if she's all right, he'll have a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy said, apply heat to THC-A and it becomes THC.
Yeah.
Isn't it mad, isn't it, all this shit that someone out there is fucking trying it first, and there's a couple people that are just dead, and yeah, because they tried THC-M and they're fucked.
No, it's good. I mean, you know, if you are a full-time stoner like I used to be, and you want to stop smoking completely, I would definitely recommend that as an absolute. You could do that crossover, not a problem.
Well, I was very impressed with it.
Yeah.
Good.
Not impressed with the price, but you know, pay for quality.
Someone that's only gonna have a couple tokes a night though, it lasts you a fucking year.
I mean, how long does one of them last, Ange?
A day.
A day.
Yeah, about a day. Till about 4 o'clock.
Jesus Christ. I believe you.
The fact that you've had a skinful of beer
Yeah,
and it doesn't completely fuck you when you've had a skimful.
Yeah, I'd have to try it without beer.
Yeah, but the fact you can have it after a skimful and it doesn't just complete. Well, it ruined you, but
Yeah, but it didn't make me fall asleep though. I was still there at 3 o'clock.
You were close. You had a blanket on you.
you look quite asleep at the World Bar, huddled under your blanket.
I wasn't like that at the Prem though. I was eating pizza and fucking hunky dory.
Turned up and they're all fucking tucked away in bed.
Well, that's because we'd waited so long for you lot on your Pizza fucking Express.
Yeah, it's no Five Guys. Pizza Express is proper fucking high end.
Five Guys was amazing this time.
It was really good.
Pizza Express was amazing.
It was better than last time.
Yeah, I don't rate Pizza Express at all.
Oh, I do. It's good. Last time we went there, it was good.
It's all right.
Fucking lovely, honestly.
I'm not into all that rustic pizza and all that shit. Nah,
No,
fuck that.
not really. I had the barbecue chicken and bacon with the hot chili, whatever, hot honey oil, hot honey on it. It was fucking nice.
There's all kind of weed talk going on in chat.
Dan says he watched Nevs do stuff to a pizza that he should have paid to watch.
Yeah. Fucking demolished it. It was fucking awesome.
Which one did you have?
Barbecue chicken and bacon with hot honey on it.
He hasn't shut up about this hot honey all week.
Hot honey's amazing. I love hot honey.
Hot honey.
I made chicken wings today, and I put hot honey on them. I'm going to put it on.
You've had pizza all week as well with hot honey.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Aldi do a salami and hot honey pizza, which is excellent. You know,
I got that one. Yeah.
I must admit, my favourite Spudman is butter pepper cheese, and then he puts hot pulled pork
wait
on.
A minute, wait, shh. Butter pepper cheese.
Yeah, on the.
What is this?
What?
What's
on the
butter pepper cheese?
You put butter.
Oh, I thought there was some kind of new cheese out called butter pepper cheese.
Butter, pepper, cheese, paste, and then pulled
new
pork,
strain of cheese,
crispy onions, and hot honey drizzle, and it's fucking stunning.
Hot honey is good. It's very good.
It's fucking so good, hot honey. It's
How
so
many
simple.
of you are diabetic?
I think I am actually diabetic. Diabetes.
No, I
think I am actually diabetic.
That. Yeah. But if anybody wants to go and see his new spud, it's a Doner Kebab spud.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
that does sound good. No.
Yeah, I could eat that.
It's gotta be bread. It's gotta be bread with the kebab.
Not really. I don't think I'd be that fussed if I was pissed.
Yeah.
But if you're pissed, you like bun pizza.
That wasn't the pissedness.
Doner meat salad, coleslaw.
Whoa, salad.
Chili and garlic mayo.
Nebs is like, no salad.
Fucking salad over here. I'm like Scott
Professional salad dodger.
Yeah, I'm like Scott with tomatoes. Fucking nowhere near my dinner.
Oh,
do you have a doner kebab? Do you not have a salad?
No. What's the point?
You've got to
I,
do salad.
I don't need to convince myself. I know it's unhealthy.
It's part of it.
There's no point putting salad on it and going, there we go.
I like salad. I like the taste of salad.
It's got to be salad, chili sauce, and garlic mayo.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
No chili sauce, just garlic mayo.
Oh my god, you don't have chili sauce?
He has it smothered in
Who's got the
garlic.
boot button? Who's got the fucking boot button? Get rid of it.
I'm sick of trying.
No chili sauce. Fuck me.
No chili sauce because it wrecks it. Because some places they've got the nice chili sauce where it's more fruity, but then some.
You know who's got the vagina in your relationship?
What? What was that, Matthew?
So we know who's got the vagina in your relationship.
Both of us. We scissor every night.
Just the one knuckle. I'm going down a bit of a hot sauce rabbit hole at the minute. I'm getting quite into the hot sauces. I like them.
Yeah, I do like my hot sauce. Not too hot though.
No, not painful.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. I don't like because you can't tell how hot the chili sauce is going to be before you get it. And if it wrecks your dinner, you fucked it, don't you?
If you want a nice everyday hot sauce, try Tingly Ted's.
Yes,
it's one Ed Sheeran made with some company.
Nice.
It's fucking lovely. It's a tangy.
Nice. It's got a
taste.
taste.
It's a nice tangy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pedophile's name as well, though.
It's it does a little bit. I was going to say something.
Tingly Teds.
Can I tickle your Teds?
Yeah, don't eat the decoration. Yeah, Paul, do you have salad on your kebab?
No.
Yeah,
I don't fuck around with any of that shit, and I don't fuck around much with the bread either. I get the fucking meat, and I get some more meat with some hot sauce on it, and I eat it.
I do.
No, I do bread, don't I? But I'm not. Yeah,
The bread just makes it easier to pick up. Get a fork out, just eat the meat.
Yeah, I do normally eat the meat first, and if I'm still hungry after, I'll chomp on the pita.
Or just have Donna meat and chips.
Yeah.
No, that works.
No, because fast food chips are fucking wank.
I know what you're saying about the bread, but it is quite nice, especially if you get it on a big naan. If you get on a big naan and you just rip a big piece off and just put a big lump of lamb in the middle of it.
That's what Scott does. That's what Scott does. Gets on a big naan.
Well, I'm glad you've convinced me I need to order food now, dickheads. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, you getting a kebab?
I'm
going to get some shit, yeah. Something's coming soon.
I've got some downstairs.
Hinchcliffe
is the UK version of Liver King.
No.
I don't think it's quite that muscly.
I also don't pump myself full of fucking steroids.
Which he clearly does.
Yeah.
Turtle says you big nan.
It's the way Bugs pronounces it. It's a naan bread, but Bugs calls it a nan.
It's a nan.
Nan.
Yes, it's
nan bread.
Nan.
Naan bread. Nobody says naan bread. Nobody.
You do say naan bread.
You say it's naan bread.
Yeah, naan bread, not nan.
It's as funky and burnt as my nan.
Bread.
Fucking naan bread.
The fact it's got 2 A's in it rather than 1.
Yeah, it's a naan bread.
Yeah, every time you go to the Indian, you go, can I have a naan bread? They all go into the back like.
Isn't this cunt out here?
Yeah. He said naan bread, like every other person in this restaurant, because we're in the north.
Don't. Everybody calls it a naan bread.
Everyone says naan bread. Everyone says naan bread. Everyone I know says naan bread. Everybody I know around here says naan bread.
Oh, around there, so we can't fucking clarify with them. We can't go.
I suppose you don't call bread rolls either, do you?
No, call them
we can't start that.
And I can't believe that Luke brought himself in a Tupperware a Wigan kebab to the Expo.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, but he made sure to get out in front of everyone when there was maximum
exposure.
Yeah,
maximum exposure.
There's no butter on it either. Okay.
Yeah, and it was steak and
No, it was cheese and onion.
meat and onion.
It was cheese
And it was cold.
Was it? Yeah, I think so.
It almost felt like a prop.
Sure, it's the cheese.
It was a prop. Wasn't even done properly. Heathen.
Oh, the Expo's resident stoner is here to point out the next comment about Scott loves a big nan was underappreciated.
Oh. Well,
by the way, he spelt it nan. Just saying.
They've got my playlist. They know what I want.
He spelt it nan because he's taking the piss out of you the way you say nan.
No, he's not. He's just he's saying that because he calls it a nan bread.
It is a nan bread.
Anyway, this all came from people that like salad for some fucking weird reason.
Well, yeah, salad's all right.
I like the salad.
It gives you the textures.
Yeah.
It's just fuck off.
No, it's nice.
It's just more effort because you have to go. Fuck off.
Well, you don't if you don't ask for it.
Don't.
For a start, you've already got like garlic mayo and shit on it. You don't need any more fucking smelly onion breath, do you?
It's nice.
Don't
Onions,
think it makes a lot of
tomatoes,
fucking difference.
lettuce.
Nah.
Salad. That is salad. And as far as kebabs go, that is salad. Onions, tomatoes, and lettuce. And cucumber.
Tomatoes? Who the fuck put tomatoes on their fucking kebab?
Fucking damn straight I put tomatoes on.
Yeah. Cabbage, onion,
Cabbage.
lettuce,
Cabbage.
Oh,
Whoa.
tomato, chili.
Hang on, hold the phone. Cabbage.
You're not going to.
That's part of the salad you get in a kebab shop. It's
you probably know it as cabbage.
I'm sorry. Around here we call it cabbage.
It's a posh
yeah,
thing.
you mean red cabbage, don't you?
Oh, right.
That shit.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, the coleslaw. There's coleslaw cabbage, isn't it?
Billy Lee said she'll take salad over meat any day.
Is that lesbian banter?
Yeah, it's an analogy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
she's
no,
turned lesbian.
She'd rather lick leaves than
Lettuce
eat meat.
liquor.
She'd rather toss salad than eat a sausage.
True.
No, not the lettuce, the onion. GT.
Yeah, you got to have onion on a kebab. You've got to have onion on a kebab.
You don't.
Yeah.
You do.
No.
I'll let you know. I'm about to fucking order one. Shut up. Fucking move on.
Are you gonna order us all one?
Yeah, sure thing. It's coming here though. You'll have to come and collect it.
Where do you live? Oldham.
It'll
Well, no,
be,
you lie. We've heard you love a sausage.
it'll be delivered to his neighbour anyway.
Yeah, got wrong dress. I'll smell it though.
Sideshow Bob's waiting outside. I love
Yeah.
that, mate.
You'll hear him shout through the window. Thanks, Paul.
Paint dripping from his hair.
Sideshow Kebab.
Brilliant. Well done. Well done. That was quick. Right then, well, if we're not going to talk about Expo or kebabs, what are we going to talk about?
I think we've talked about both.
All right. They should do kebabs at Expo.
We haven't done all of Expo, have we?
What else was there? I think what does need addressing, because not that they'll ever fucking see this, is the price of their fucking beer.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
£7.90 a pint.
Yeah, they'll
And
address that
you
next
know
time.
for a fact by the time we get there in October, it'll probably be around £8.50 a pint.
The only saving grace of it, the entire beer debacle, was the fact that the two lads that were selling it were actually quite cool. They were nice lads.
Yeah, they were nice.
What I don't get was what was wrong with the old little bar that they had rather than that bus thing. That did
They've made it more niche with the bus. And
that's why you're paying more for it.
So that's why you end up paying more for it. But however, my biggest issue was that fucking Sundial, which was the beer they were selling for £7.90 a pint, the IPA, which wasn't great, by the way. It was a bit shit.
I didn't mind it. It was all right.
Was brand new, and it was brought out by the brewery to take over from the Cotswold Pale, which they were selling it, and they had it in a pump, and they were selling it in cans. And that Cotswold Pale was far better than the Sundial. It was so much nicer
when it wasn't warm.
Yeah, well, if you bought it early on, but I think probably because everyone cottoned on to the fact that was nicer beer, so everyone started getting the cans of that instead of a pint of £7.90 shite.
Just so you know, this is how much they think of the people that go to the home zone, because you're the only people buying beer. The rest are there for free shit. So they've pumped the price up on the beer for you. It was £12 for a 2-pint glass last hour.
The price will have been made by the franchise, the bus franchise bar. That's their price.
The majority of people going and wanting free shit, they ain't paying fucking £8 a pint of beer. You are the problem, because you've gone for the social and they've said, well, fuck you.
Well, they need to address it because it was shit. I'm sure there's going to be some backlash about that because that was fucking crap.
Subway couldn't toast your sub either.
I mean, there was complaints about it being £6 a pint last year.
So what we need to do in the future is just stock coolers full of beer and bring them in on a trolley.
Yeah, they won't accept that.
Fuck you.
They were proper bag searching this time as well, which is the first time I've seen.
Yeah. I don't know. They didn't do mine.
Didn't do mine.
No, by the time me and Ange got there, we walked in and you'd got the little scanner bit and all the guys stood round and I put my bag on and started to unzip it and he went, no, you're all right, mate, just go in.
Okay.
Well, when we went in on Saturday morning, a couple of you got stopped.
Navs did.
And I went to go to the table and the guy just went, no, you're good.
Yeah.
He didn't even ask me to open my bag, I just walked straight through. Every time we go anywhere with security, Navs gets searched.
Dubai on the way back, that was the worst one. I was sweating like fuck just in case.
You got checked about 4 times in Dubai.
Yeah, they were well had their eye on me. But
how many knuckles did they go?
3. That's why Steph, when she did it after that, she was like, "Oh, it's comfier in here."
I mean, I thought it being Dubai, they probably would have left you alone. You're wearing a city top.
Well, I had a good chat, but he was an Arsenal fan, wasn't he? So he was talking about that, and I wasn't really paying any attention because I was shitting me fucking pants. I was thinking, what if they find like a fucking doobie fucking disposable in here? I'm fucked. So I was sweating like fuck. Customer support says, whoever that is. Imagine in October there could be a customer support bar.
Ooh.
Said it now, you got to do it, customer support, whoever you are.
You know what?
Yeah, but they won't sell beer, they'll just sell dual flavour little black sticks.
It's not that difficult to obtain a selling license now.
No.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
No.
And we have a bar. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, You could sell little black sticks with a complimentary strawberry.
True.
There's going to be a lot of people at this bar if we do it again. Keep offering our services out.
I think we've got like a little section now where we'll
Yeah,
have to stand in a line.
Corner and a couple of shelves.
Jane says that apparently exhibitors usually have a stash.
Oh, we do. We did. We had a fucking box full last time.
Yeah. Yeah, that got me through a rough morning or two.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Drinking out of travel cups because we thought we'd be told off.
Well, we were drinking out the cups that Steph made, weren't we?
That's right. It wasn't travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Travel cup. Same thing. If it's got a lid, it's a travel cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to do that again, though. I really want to do that again. That was the best one I ever did. I loved it. Every second of it.
Yeah, no, it was good, that one.
And I hope we get to do it again in October.
You were
Well,
working.
the way things are going, probably not.
Yeah. You never know. It's a long way off, isn't it?
And, well, now I've seen the label samples. Yes, I would say it was a fucking long way off.
There you go. Scott said I could make a better IPA than what was for sale and less than 50 pence a pint.
I don't know.
The Scott needs a stand, Billy needs happy stands, and a bar pump.
So I'd imagine there's some kind of deal that they do with whichever franchise they use, where they're the only people there that are allowed to sell beer.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there'd be more than one.
I reckon the Atlantic Pale was all right. I thought that the Atlantic Pale that they've had the last couple of times they've been there has been all right, but that whatever it was called, Sundial, where you give me a little sample, it smelled like eggy fat.
That was terrible. It smelled like someone had shat in a cup.
Hey, do you want a sample? And I was like, not really sure. I want a full pint of that. But the full pint was all right, to be fair. It wasn't as good as the Cotswold, but
no.
Yeah, it was all right.
But not at £7.90 a pint.
But then I was drinking all day. I was thinking, why ain't this fucking hangover going? This Herod dog shite. And I look, it's like 4.4%. I'm like, fucking hell, that's why.
Yeah, that's it. Well, exactly that as well. £7.90 a pint for a proper session.
Yeah, 4.4.
It tastes like a session though. It had a bite to it.
Yeah, that was where they clean the lines.
Yeah. So yeah, sort your beer out, Expo. Sort it out. That was shite. That was the worst one yet.
Quinton's asking Vic if there's any more UK vape shows.
Waiting on Aiden getting better first.
Well, that's me tomorrow having a DIY job. I've just been into the kitchen to get another can of beer, and I've just pulled the knob off the door.
Oh,
well
Jesus.
Good job you finished him off the door.
Well done. Vic, do a UK vape show and a couple of us will come and stand in.
Where?
Do a UK vape show and a couple of us will come and stand in.
Oh, that would work.
Scott says got 6 4-pint kegs with gas and taps.
Oh, damn.
Not 4-pint keg.
44
pint kegs.
Got 6 44-pint kegs with gas and taps.
Damn.
Fuck it. Fuck fluid. Let's just get the bar and just do beer.
Put your tender in
Probably
there.
make more money, to be fair.
Yeah,
Probably
we'll just sell our pints for $7.89.
Everyone goes for that. Penny cheaper.
By a penny.
Yeah. I bet it costs fucking peanuts. I tell you what, you could do that. You could sell it for £4 a pint, still make a massive profit.
Damn right.
Yeah. Do they sell spirits on that bar there?
With vapes?
I didn't see them.
No, I didn't see any either.
They might have. Didn't ask, to be fair.
Yeah.
There was a list, wasn't there?
The price would be fucking ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Fucking hell. Can you imagine getting a double?
Yeah. 20
Jesus
quid.
Christ. Best part of 20 quid, yeah.
I bet a double was 20 quid odd with a fucking.
And that's another thing they did. They fucked off the 2-pinters.
Yeah.
We got rid of the 2-pinters, yeah.
Nobody was going to pay fucking 16 quid for a double pinter, were they?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would have done.
Yeah, I would. Just say he's walking back there, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a big.
It'd have probably been like a quid cheaper or something to have a 2-pinter, but that's why they don't do it.
Well, it was normally only like 40 pence cheaper, wasn't it? When they did the double pinter before. It's just to save you fucking. Because when I go to Expo, I try and get up less than 4 times a day. If I get up more than that, I think I'm fucking overstretching.
We've got poorly feet now, so we can't be expected to do all that walking.
Do you know what? Mine were all right.
Mine weren't.
It didn't fucking bother me one bit this weekend, like. But
Mine's top of my foot now.
It's what?
It's gone to the top of my foot.
Oh, right. I thought you
It's
said
the bottom of my foot and around the top of my foot as well. Don't know why I keep doing that. But
Oh, that's diabetes.
Sure, you know what the top of the foot is without me doing it.
That's diabetes.
That's probably is that. Just on my left foot, it's very, very painful. I had a shit time on my feet at the Expo.
Yes, customer support. I am still dehydrated from Expo, so.
How are you, Peter, after Expo is probably the question on everyone's lips.
Ask customer support.
Sorry, yeah, customer support. How are you feeling after the Expo? I'm sure you were there, whoever you are. I'm sure I had a really good time and tasted no strawberries at all.
No.
I think customer support had a fantastic Saturday night.
He did. That smile on his face was epic. I'll never forget it.
He wasn't in.
I'm not sure the person sharing his room did.
Are we doing 101 or anything?
We could do 101. Not sure who would want to do it. I don't think Matt's done it for a while.
About to get his kebab.
Oh, I did one last time I was on.
Did you?
I am literally ordering a kebab, dickheads. That's literally what I'm doing.
Are you done then? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I can do a 101. I can do that.
I've not. Do you know what? I've never seen Mike do 101.
I've done a 101.
I don't know.
Why don't we do it?
I've never seen you do one, Pugs.
I may have done loads.
Why
Anyway,
don't we do what we did the week before last and do one each?
All right then.
It's not a milk float though.
Yeah, I think one each will. Everyone can squeeze one, can't they?
Yeah, I reckon. We're on the bumper, Michael.
Doing it.
Get ready, Whoppers! You know what this is, Mr. Bucket. Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101. Suck a dick. It's time, room 101.
Pete.
I'm going to say Pete and customer support here at the same time. Who the
Yeah,
fuck
that can't be him. That can't be him.
No, unless he's got a tablet and a phone, or a laptop and a phone, or a tablet, laptop and phone.
Oh, because people don't do that at all, do they?
No.
Or he's opened up 2 Chrome windows on his desktop.
Probably.
He's not that technical minded.
Who's going to go first? I'll nominate.
Pete said he's here purely to apologise to Vic.
Apologising to me.
Don't bother.
Well, all right. Well, we'll start with Vic.
I don't fucking have anything yet. Pick
All right, we'll
somebody
start with
else.
Mike.
Oh, right. Okay. There you go. Traffic island. Right-hand lane for right. Middle lane for straight on. Left-hand lane for left. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do people that are in the left-hand lane decide that they're going to go all the way around and try and join with the middle traffic that's going to go fucking straight on?
To skip a few cars?
Because they're retards.
And probably
they're retards, but it's just fucking.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the guys in the left lane that cut in front of me when I'm coming off, and they've decided they're going to the next one.
Yeah, it's just generally you get to the island, it's all laned up, it's all.
People don't know. They don't know how to do roundabouts. They have no idea.
One person that thinks I'm just going to go around all this traffic here, but then they sit there and then they moan about people not letting them in.
Because they think, if it's especially it's 2 lanes going up to the roundabout, they think that they're being a really good law-abiding citizen by staying in the left lane and being nice, and they stay in that left lane, even if they're turning right at the roundabout. They will stay in that left lane and go right the way around the roundabout.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. I agree. That's definitely going.
Yeah. I agree. We vape. They're cunts. They are. Because they suddenly become super privileged when they get there, and it's like, you're not letting me in. but I need to be let in. Well, you should get in the right fucking lane then.
I want to change this a little bit because the one that fucks me with where I live, there's loads of roadworks all the time because they just feel like roadworks are the things that we should be fucking doing. It's the cunts that go in the wrong lane, knowing full well that lane's closing, and then try and push their way in.
Well, do you know if you're used to this Mancunian Way was always a classic for this because it was always blocked off, and there would always be a big line waiting to go into the main Mancunian Way, and you would always get people coming up on the inside to right to the last minute. So I've seen other people.
You know why? Because that's what you're supposed to do.
No, you're not. So what we do is
everybody sit in a fucking queue. You're meant to use both lanes and then just filter.
No, but if there is a big queue, you're literally cutting in the queue. So what I do and what I've seen other people
You're not cutting the queue. There is no queue. The queue is created by idiots.
I stop
sit in
people
the
from getting
fucking
coffee,
queue.
and I sit in the fucking middle and I don't let them
This
pass.
is like naan bread all over again.
It's just
No,
like
it's
that,
not.
yeah.
It's not because at the end of the day, Matt, you're the fucking problem. Because
People who cannot drive.
no, you've decided you're not sitting in the fucking queue and you want to join us.
Yeah,
late
because
as
you drive a
possibly can.
Jaguar. That's why.
But
Because you drive a
that
fucking
queue
Jaguar.
is only so long because every cunt is sitting in the fucking queue. If everybody went, let's drive down both of the lanes and then all merge together at the end,
Yeah, but
everything would go better.
that doesn't happen because most people think you're a cunt taking the piss. You haven't
Yeah.
joined the queue. You just
But
want to
you're
join
not.
it.
You're actually doing what you're supposed to do.
No,
Yeah, but there's a fucking etiquette to this shit. If you
Okay.
can see that most
Man,
people have
Like
started to
today,
queue.
about 7 cars in front that pulls across and stops the people trying to
that's
join
what
in.
I do. That's what I do.
I like to sit across 2 lanes and
Yes,
stop
that's what I do. That's what I
joining
do.
in. And if they try to, I'm also on the bumper of the guy in front of me, and if I see them let people in, I am fucking losing my shit. I'm like, why are you letting them in? What the fuck are you doing, you dick?
Yeah,
it makes me even worse.
A lane is a lane, and it's left, it's right, or it's straight on. Get in the right fucking lane before you get to the island.
I'm not. That's not a good enough argument because some people don't know. It's all right having lane discipline when you know where you're driving.
No, you
They
do.
might not know.
It's all signed. The roads are all painted. It's a fresh, brand new fucking island. It can't be any more pristine.
Some people can't read.
Tim NZ knows. Matt is correct. It's called merge like a zip.
Yes, but what you're failing to recognise is that 90%
a
of
stopped line of traffic.
The problem is over here we like to queue too much.
Right. Matt goes in with those drivers.
I agree. I agree.
Mike's off the
Yeah,
hook.
yes, Bob. If the line was moving, I agree. It should zipper in. That's right. But when it's like 20 cars long and fucking
Look,
stationary,
people don't
It's
zipper
only,
in.
only 20 cars long and stationary because people aren't using both the lanes.
Right, let me give you another idea because this is a very similar situation. When you are on the motorway and you're driving and you're in the lane, the inside lane because you're getting off soon, and the cunt's coming down off the ramp, there's a giveaway line and they just push in. They just want to push the fuck in. There is no giveaway. It's like, I need to be there. Well, wait, because you should stop and wait for a gap. Not just anticipate that I'm going to slam my fucking brakes on and let you in because you're a cunt. It's a similar principle.
Merging onto a dual carriageway or a motorway.
Either. It's the same
Yeah,
principle.
if you're in the slow lane and there's someone coming down the merge lane, you're supposed to move over and let them out.
Get fucked.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Get the fuck out of it.
That's how traffic flows.
Now, let me explain this to you, Mr. Egg.
I'm glad I don't go up north because they can't fucking drive.
No, I assure you, I can drive. They're called giveaway lines, and giveaway means fucking give way to the people that are already on that road. You're joining my road. You can fucking wait.
What the hard shoulder
That's how it
shaking
works.
That's exactly how it fucking works. Give way. You give way to the people that are already on
It's
that
not
road.
a give way because it's a merge line.
Irrespective, you are still coming onto the road. You're not on the road yet. So the
It's not a
person on the
T-junction.
road,
It's supposed to flow in.
the person on the road has the right of way. They're already on the fucking road. Yet most people think, like you, funnily enough,
Which is
I
right.
should be straight in.
It's correct.
Well, it's fucking not correct.
Do you have the highway code up there?
Yeah, we do. That's why I follow it. And people like you get a finger as I drive past them, not letting them in. Hey.
It is funny as fuck when you see someone like fucking zoom past you, like fucking hell, and they're undercutting like fuck, and they go past about 50 cars, and then you get there about 5 minutes later, and they're still in the left trying to get in, fucking indicated.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, and it's already in. Fucking move on, because this could go on all fucking night. And my kebab's coming soon.
Thank you.
All right,
Right. Who wants to go next?
I got one.
I'll go next.
I'll go on, Matt. You go. You're pushing
People
it,
who
not
don't
that.
understand
People who sit
language
in the middle lane.
sit in a fucking queue.
And me as well, didn't
I don't-
he? Where is he in the room? Is he in the room?
Sort that out.
Or Audi drivers. We'll go with them.
Audi drivers, yeah.
I'll give you Audi driver. Audi drivers have become what the BMW driver used to be.
Oh, yeah,
So how did the BMW drivers get better?
Yeah.
No, they all started buying Audis.
It used to be, remember, for those that are old enough, it used to be Vectra drivers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vectra drivers were worse.
It just literally used to be any rep on the road.
Any rep.
And the reps always got Vectras.
Yeah.
But you knew they were a shit rep because they had a Vectra, not a BMW.
Yeah, they're in Mondeos. Yeah. The fact is, the longer that people are on the road, the more miles they do, the more fucking entitled they feel. Sorry, no. Fuck you. I don't care you've driven 500 miles this week. That's your fucking problem, not mine.
Be a better salesperson.
Yeah. Don't be on the road. Just sit at home and fucking skive off. I don't fucking care. You don't have any more access. I'll give you Audi drivers, and I don't give a fuck who drives an Audi. I've had an Audi, and I didn't like it. I traded it real quick.
I had an Audi.
They're very boring.
They don't drive that well. Unless you've paid a lot of money, they don't drive good.
The interior's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
they're dull.
Yeah.
No, it's already done. We've done that. They're going in just because.
Go, dump.
Who's next? Navs.
All right. Drip fed TV shows.
Oh, right. I'm with you in that. Yeah.
Yes. But
It's been spoiled by Netflix now with the batch release.
there is a caveat. We never used to have that.
Well, yeah, but now we have it.
Now we have it. We want it all the time. We want to. We want to binge.
The sad thing is, I agree, and I agree for one program, and it's Slow Horses. At the end of the last season of Slow Horses, they showed you a trailer for the next season.
Yeah, they always do that. They fuckers.
So fucking release it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because if they filmed it, then fucking release it.
Also,
then you've got Amazon doing. They've done it with Clarkson's Farm. They'll go. You can have 4 episodes on this date.
I was just going to say that.
Then you can wait a week. Then you can have 2.
Yeah.
Then the following week you can have the last 2.
Disney do it pretty well with Andor, with season 2 of Andor. They released 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Just while we're on with this, Nevs, you can have a freebie on me. You can have The Last of Us. That can go in that fucking room real fast.
I haven't watched the last season yet.
Never watched it.
I don't care whether you did or didn't. It can go in there because fuck that shit.
Wow,
the first season was class.
It was really good.
Well, let me explain something to you. The second isn't, and it's also drip fed. So it's drip fed and shit.
Is it really shit?
Fucking it.
Well, for the people that played the game, they're following the second game in the second season, so you know what happens to the lead character.
Yeah, we know what happens to him, Joe.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, well, you don't know just how fast it fucking happens.
Very fast.
And he's a lot better character than fucking Potato Face.
Look, the amount of shit I see online about Potato Face and how bad she is with her overhanging jaw and everything.
Potato Face.
It's not her fault she's ugly. It's not fair.
So Potato Face is a girl.
Sorry, they are ugly.
Right.
It's not her fault. She's been forced into that fucking slot because of what she identifies as, rather than have the actress that actually should have played her.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the major reason was when Last of Us season 1 was appearing, fucking Game of Thrones was ending, and she made her name from that little princess girl or something on Game of Thrones, but she was a lot younger then, so they got the name little realizing she would grow up.
Yeah,
to
but
be
the
a
only
potato.
problem is the only thing that's grown since then is her head.
Yeah, but only the head. The face hasn't grown with the head. The face has stayed this big.
The face is the same. It's like that
Yeah.
meme, that little ginger kid was just a face dead small and got fucking big
Oh,
round.
I've not seen it, so I'm assuming she has a face in a face.
She has a face in a head.
Yeah,
I think
it's like
she has
it's
a
like
small
someone put-
face printed on a big head.
Right, I'm with you.
You know when you blow a balloon up and you can tell just before it fucking bangs, and it's got that like.
It's not even that. It's like when your 3-year-old tries to draw a face. It's a big old fucking face and a little dot of an eye and a nose and a mouth.
A bit like what Mike
That's
said
what
in chat. Looks like Vic without the teeth in. Yeah, I'd go with that.
She's not that ugly, for fuck's sake. Leave her alone.
I'll say that is a bit.
Yeah, that's
harsh.
in.
Taylor says, I wonder why they cast child actors with fat mums. They know where this is going.
Jesus Christ.
Next,
Wow.
my kebab's coming. Hurry the fuck up. Come on.
That'll be me.
Bet she never mastered patio doors growing up.
Cyclists.
I feel bad for her. She's just been shoehorned the fuck in because she's non-binary.
It's a bad cast. It's a bad cast.
She was. Do you know when you watch Game of Thrones, right? She was in Game of Thrones, and you all rooted for her because she was a crazy little weird bitch, and she was killing fuckers. You're like, oh, that's like my daughter. She's that kid. Like, rooted for her. Now, just go away. Stop it. Just no.
Yeah, well, I checked the ratings on it because I am an IMDb checker, and the only episode that's got good ratings is episode 2.
Okay.
All the rest have been slated.
Let me save you some time. That's not a good rating. It's a lie. I've watched that shit. It's fucking painful.
It's bad.
There have been numerous
on the other
times I've checked IMDb before putting the film on for the rating, and I've gone, yeah, it's really good. Watched it and gone, that was fucking shit.
Hmm.
I watched a 5.7 today.
You watched that Havoc Shake, did you?
No, I have watched that. That is fucking shocking. No,
I'm going to say next again.
No, the Jason Statham one, Working Man.
Oh, that's
yeah, fuck that.
fucking pants. That is.
He's lost it. He's lost it now. He has.
Do you know who's also lost it? And I can't even be asked watching their shit anymore. Tom Hardy. I just look at his stuff and go like,
Mobland's fucking good.
Mobland is
Yeah, I'm going to watch Mobland this week.
I keep hearing this shit. I keep hearing this shit, and
I've binged all of the Mobland one after another, and I can't wait for the next freaking episode.
Yeah. I'm waiting
Morris is going to be ace
tomorrow. Yeah. Well, the only one that's annoying in it, like the character is fucking annoying, is Helen Mirren. She's
she's annoying, but she's going to get killed.
No, it's their accents as well. Her
accent changes from episode to episode.
Yeah, because and Pierce Brosnan's, because they both got like a fucking Welsh twang on the end of their
Pierce Brosnan is Irish.
Yeah, but he's got a Welsh twang at the end of his fucking.
No, his surname's Irish. I don't think
Pierce Brosnan sounds no more fucking Welsh than you do.
She started off in episode 1.
In Mobland, he's got a Welsh fucking twang.
Yeah, in episode 1, she started off sounding like the tea lady out of Father Ted.
Do you know what I hear? I hear you.
Sounded like as if from the Indian fucking takeaway up the road.
I hear you all making excuses for watching shit programs because there's nothing else to watch. That's what I hear.
Mobland is good.
Mobland is really good.
No,
really
not buying.
I'm going to watch that. It does look good.
It's good. It is good.
Next,
Tom Hardy plays Tom Hardy. I'll give you that. Tom Hardy plays.
Yeah, it's the same, mate. Or just a fucking same character, a different hair.
He does it so well. Why change, innit? What, like Helen Mirren?
Yeah, don't fucking bother, mate. Just fucking do the same thing. So
that literally sounds nothing like Tom Hardy in this.
I think you're wrong. Either way,
you should watch.
I'm not going to do that.
That and Andor are two of the best things I've seen for one.
Oh, wait. This is from the guy who thinks that Battleship's the greatest film ever fucking made.
Battleship is fucking nice.
Yeah, that's it. And he calls naan breads nans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Cabbage cabbage.
Should we just shove pugs in room 101?
Are you all done? Because food's coming.
Taboo was good.
Is that, I've got one. A bit vague.
Oh,
Milk floats. No, I'm not joking. It's not milk floats. I would say money grabbing councils.
oh,
Ooh.
Because of, specifically at this moment in time, the green bin. I don't know if you all have this. I don't know if it's just like...
they're starting to try and charge for it.
So now they charge, if you want to put garden waste in your green bin, you have to pay a yearly subscription as of June the 1st. Right? The only other thing that goes in the green bin is your food waste recycling thing. So now, because you say, fuck, you can fuck off if you think I'm paying that. So they come and collect about 4 small bags of food in a big green wheelie bin once every 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks, is it?
Is it 2 weeks or is it
well, let me make your argument. Let me make your argument far better. All my wheelie bins only get emptied every 3rd week.
Every 3rd week? Jesus.
3rd week.
The grey bin is 2 weeks, isn't it?
No, yours is. Mine's 3 weeks.
What do you do with it all? You must have like bin bags ready to go in the bin.
Well,
fortunately, I work in waste management, so I put mine in a different bag and take it to
and
work.
I live on the same road as a tip.
Do you happen to sneak yours into a yellow bag, Paul?
It goes into, yes, it does. It goes into a yellow bag and it gets fucking thrown in the work bins. And I'm not paying someone to empty my bin because my councillor are a sack of cunts.
I bet you've got a big box of fucking tiger bags underneath your sink, ain't you?
I've got several tiger bags. I could show you them right now. They are sat there. Yes.
Yeah, let's see them. This is content.
No, it can't be asked. I do. I steal rolls of tiger bags from work and I get rid of my waste at work because fuck this council. I also pay a high rate of council tax, nearly £200 a month for a Band B property.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
So, I reiterate.
Yeah, it's going in. You've already won.
100%. Thank you.
You know, before we do like 101, every time you should order a takeaway because it's a lot easier to get shit in.
No, people have chosen wisely. I mean, Pugs thought he was doing bad with his council, but he doesn't live where I fucking live. Mine's worse than his.
What is specifically annoying about that is it starts on June the 1st, at the point when everybody is gardening.
Hey, that's a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah.
It goes worse, right? Because when you talk about commercial now, if you've got more than 10 staff, you now have to have a food bin. A waste food bin you've got to have by law if you've got more than 10 staff. Why? Revenue.
I'm presuming not the small ones that we have to have on the kitchen top.
Yeah, but you've got to have a food waste bin. You can't put it in the waste. You can't put it in normal waste, even though it all gets fucking buried underground or incinerated.
Those things alone, when that brought that in, that sits on your kitchen top, especially in summer, if you get more than 2 meals within there, and then you put some food in, as soon as you open that fucking lid, it's like,
yeah, it stinks the place out.
Yep.
It's revenue generation because when you get rid of waste, it is literally heat treated or buried underground. That's what happens to it. Yeah, it doesn't need to be segregated. They segregate it because guess what? We can charge you now to collect it.
Yeah.
It's dog shit. It's all
Presto has become a member, by the way.
Oh, nice one, Presto. Cheers, mate.
Presto.
Very nice of you. Is that everyone?
Yeah,
I think so.
Steph's got one.
On the Steph.
Steph's got one purely because
Steph, you can't put Nick in room 101.
I haven't got one.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I also need a piss, so it better be quick.
Yeah, you did.
I haven't got one.
What did you say?
I said, when you're going down the street and you see parents with their faces in their phones and ignoring their little kids toddling at the back, or they're just in the pram board, and you just think, get off your phone. That's what I said, grinds my gears.
Or the parents pushing the kids in a pushchair with a fag on.
Yeah.
With a fag.
I've seen one with their baby on
on
one of those carriers in the front with a fag, and it was a man with a fag hanging out of his mouth, and I was just like, wow.
There's even worse than that. They sell prams with a clear plastic sleeve that you can load in a tablet or a phone and let the kids inside the pram watch TV or YouTube's or whatever the fuck it is.
You know,
That's It's insane.
I will complain about this, but picture this scenario, because it has happened, where I've been sat in the garden and me and Joe have been sat in the lounges and looking at my phone, and I'm going, "Oh, babe, seen this video of this woman that's just ignoring her kids and just with a face planted in her phone." She's like, "Yeah, I've just seen that as well." Fucking hell, no way.
Whilst your kids are running around the garden.
Where's the kids? What?
Yeah.
Paul, can you put Bearded Vape Gods Council in the bin in room 101, please? Because that is shit.
Need to be out of the property at the 14.
Question for council accommodation there. Do you know why that is? It's because you didn't come here in a boat.
Yeah, what I'd also do is lock the door
Yeah.
and not answer it when they knock on it. Just stay there. Just fuck them off.
Yeah, actually, in all seriousness, what you need to do is not move out by the 14th.
Which was 3 days
and
ago.
they have to serve you a certain notice.
Send them notice.
Section something or other, and then you go into the council and go, "You've got this. Fucking sort it."
While you're at
sort-
it, you're at it as well, BBG, if you've got a local citizen's advice, give them a visit as well. They're very helpful with stuff like that.
No, they're too busy here.
Buy yourself a dinghy and go to France.
Section 21, that's it. Do not move out before that date. Fucking stay there and wait for the bailiffs.
There's no point going to France. They'll stick you in a tent on the border to send you straight back.
I just want to fuck them over.
Mm.
Right then, we're done.
Yes.
We are, yes. After show link is now pinned in chat.
Boosh. It's right in there. Come and join us in the after show. I'm not staying tonight because I'm going to Anglesey very early tomorrow morning. I'm up at 6 for that. So, but I would like to say thank you very much, Matt, for joining us tonight, and Vic, who's pretty much part of the furniture now anyway, but thank you anyway. And as well as thank you to other members of the show to make the show what it is every week, to come and give you some entertainment every Saturday night. Thank you very much to chat for joining us yet again and for being absolutely debaucherous with the filth that we put out for you. That was class again, as expected. Thank you to our sponsors, all of them, of which, you know, they're all there. Basically free advertising for most people. But we like it. It's fine. They're our friends and we like them. Thank you very much for that. And please keep your eye on Craig's charity thing, because we like doing charity stuff. We haven't done one for a while, but keep your eye on it. It's going to grow. I'm pretty sure these things always grow, especially when, you know, shows like ours and everybody else starts to jump in board and everybody starts to hear about it. People want to get involved, and the next thing you know, you've got a ridiculous list of prizes that are going to be bidding for, and you'll get some bargains and throw some money into a really good cause, which is what it's all about. I think there might be, I don't think it's on there, but I'm pretty sure there is also a GoFundMe that goes alongside parallel with this, so that if you don't want to bid on anything, you can just give money. But you have to, if you go into the group, I think it's in there. Join the group on Facebook or speak to Craig personally, and he'll point in the right direction. He's going to sort it out so it's all easier to see and easier to understand. I don't think he's done one before, and it's a pretty daunting task, to be honest, because we've done a few now. And at first, we didn't know what the fuck we're doing. So it's complicated. But they're amazing things, and it's an amazing thing to give money to. So jump in on that. Until that point, we'll be back again. I won't be next week, but the lads will be back next week. So until that point, I guess we'll see you next week. Thank you very much for joining us all. Farewell.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Went to a party, I danced all night. I drank 16 beers, and I started up a fight.